just knock. You make 'em click, and that little trick ain't hard to do. Kneecap, over to tap.
Best movies from the 30s. Best clothing, best wardrobe, like the most comfortable movement. Remember, it's between the flappers and then the Joan Crawford 40. I'm generalizing, but look at the comfortable clothing and the shoes. You can't dance like this unless you've got excellent, comfortable shoes. They had this in the 30s. This is called Top Speed, the song Knock Knees, with Joe E. Brown, and he was in a lot of movies in the 30s, and they're all full of activity. Like, you should see the one, I don't know what it is, but he was in a race, or he was riding bicycles in this amazing arena with this beautiful wooden rink, like roller rink, but it was for bicycles. That's where the bicyclists should be going. And it was a wavy, sort of like an amusement park. That's where all this reclaimed wood can go. But this is 1930. And everybody's moving with grace. No one is getting in each other's way. I know it's choreographed, but it's when people are sane and they have good shoes and good outfits, good design, then they all are around the same shape and size. But the shoe. Let's just focus on the shoes you need for this, and then we want our dance halls back. And don't flood it with cocaine this time. We need our dance halls so that people have something interesting to do with their own bodies. And we need our clothing, like everybody in America should become a clothing maker. All we need is our textile factories back, and everybody should get back into sewing, because you can make the most beautiful clothes. But if someone really wants a good idea, make shoes, but learn how feet are designed so that we don't have sore feet. In China, they had the bound feet, and we had the same thing here. In China, what they did to end that culture was there was something called the bound feet, where they would break the child's foot if she was in an aristocratic family. And they thought that was, and they would break it over and over again so it would fit into these tiny little shoes. I think it was just so that the woman couldn't get away. But it's evil, and our shoes were done the same. Who was designing our pointy little tight shoes with the stiletto heels and stuff that are not conducive to a woman actually being able to move? We need to be able to move again, and you don't have to dress ugly to dance. I mean, to move. You could just have shoes designed with the heel in the right place this time. How many podiatrists and orthopediatrics do you have? But all you're going to do is put in orthotics and stuff. Just design shoes. That could be the wave of the future. Design shoes and dance halls. That could be the wave of the future. And sew your own clothes and bring about textile mills, or let somebody do the textiles, but you sew your own clothes. Use vintage design and get back your measurements of what Homo sapien is. Because just like a deer has not changed in thousands of years, like it doesn't look like an elephant or a rhino, does it? So just like humans have their measurements, and we got to stick to them. And if we're out of measurement, that means we need a fucking reset of the body. We need the great reset is in your own body and mind and clothing and shoes and dance halls.